I am Bruce Lee, and had it not been for the bullets, I would have ruled the world. But unfortunately, I died when I was young, and now I am in my grave in the hands of God. But whoever killed me, it was said that poison was put in my food, and it was also said that I was killed by Chinese kung fu teachers and by gangs, because I am the only one who revealed the secrets of the game are for people, but do not believe these rumors. I will tell you, and now, 50 years after my death, and with the progress of science, I will tell you the truth about my death. A team of doctors specializing in kidney diseases was finally able to determine the cause of the sudden death of the Hollywood movie star in the 1960s and the American martial arts professional of Chinese origin, Bruce Lee. The doctors confirmed that the reason for Bruce's death was that he drank large amounts of water after passing nearly 50 years after his death. The doctors published in Clinical Kidney, a journal specialized in nephrology, published by Oxford University Press in Britain, a summary of their findings in a study they conducted on the cause of Bruce Lee's death. Brain swelling. The autopsy of Bruce's body at the time showed that he had died due to swelling in the brain, which doctors said at the time was caused by the deceased taking pain-killing medications. Evidence also stated that Bruce's wife, Linda, confirmed that her husband was following a strict diet, relying on liquids from carrot and apple juice in the period leading up to his death. American author Matthew Polly indicated in a book he published in 2018 entitled Alive, in which he recounted the life of Bruce Lee, that the star was drinking large quantities of water during the evening, low sodium in the blood, and today he revealed the team of doctors, after reviewing all this evidence, concluded that Bruce may have died due to hyponatremia. This condition means that the level of sodium in the blood, which the human body needs to balance fluids, is abnormally low, which leads to swelling of the body's cells, including brain cells. The medical team wrote in the journal Clinical Kidney, the inability of the kidneys to get rid of excess water led to the death of Bruce Lee. The team stated that the evidence indicates that the late Bruce had multiple risk factors for developing hyponatremia, including drinking large amounts of sodium. He consumed large amounts of fluids, and he consumed cannabis, in addition to his consumption of medical drugs and alcohol, and all of these factors reduce the ability of the kidneys to perform their work normally. The team continued, "We assume that Bruce Lee died due to some type of disorder in kidney function, which leads to the inability to get rid of the excess amount of water to maintain the body's balance." He added, "If excessive water intake is not matched by the excretion of the excess amount of it in the urine, this may lead to a lack of sodium in the blood, swelling of the brain, and death within hours, which is consistent with Bruce's death." It is noteworthy that Bruce Lee died suddenly on July 20th, 1973, a few weeks before the release of his film Enter the Dragon. Bruce almost died in May 1973, 2 months before his death, after he collapsed and went into a seizure while in the film's dubbing room. He admitted at the time that he had consumed Nepali hashish shortly before the seizures occurred. Bruce Lee's sudden death sparked many rumors at the time, including the possibility that he was assassinated by Chinese gangsters, or that he was poisoned by a girl he loved because of her jealous fandom, or that he died of heat stroke.